Put it back like they were actually in the ocean.
Brother.
Yeah, eh? You guys thought I was done food hacks. You, this kid watching that video hating on his couch right now, wearing the fucking red joggers. They're not even nice joggers. Shut the fuck up, all right? Because all these people, yeah, they want to see another food hack video. So before we begin the video, you guys already know what it is. I need all of my loyal Wolf fam, people who support Charles, people who have been ride or dying with me from the very beginning. First of all, I fucking love you guys. Here's the like button. What are we gonna do? Comment down below. You probably already know what it is. Boom! Smash that like button. Bring it back. Okay? Boom! Smash it again. Now that we smashed the like button, I fucking bit my tongue. Ow,
No!
Ow, ow. Toaster. Ow! First hack involves bread. Bread flip.
Okay.
All right, guys, so the first hack involves food. Of course, we're doing food hacks. And this one is gonna be very easy. When you're cooking toast, that made no sense. When you are warming up,
Like toasting it.
when you're toasting something, you take out your bread, okay? Simple shit. Everyone does this. What do we all do with the end piece? Throw that
Yay.
out. No one likes the end piece. We're not getting that
Prince!
today. Prince, go get that. We're gonna throw in 2 over here and 2 over here just to show you how easy it is, because sometimes when you're cooking it,
You did it wrong. You did it wrong. You did it wrong. Cancel. Cancel.
no, I wasn't done. Sometimes when you're cooking your bread, it gets a little black.
But you did it wrong.
But like, how did I do it?
Like you put it in the toaster wrong.
Ah, come on! There's only one way to put it in.
Yay!
I actually am not a big fan of this microwave. Probably gonna throw it out
Because
after the video.
maybe it's because it's a toaster and not a microwave.
Yeah. I've never f***ed up so much on the start of my video. Anyways, we gotta move on to this hack because, yo, basically we're trying to remove black on bread. Not that there's a problem with black. It's like sometimes you might burn your toast.
Facts.
And you wanna make it the best color, obviously. Not that I'm biased or anything, but light skin, you know what I mean? Brown.
Brown.
That's how it looks. So turn this all the way up, turn this all the way up, put this all the way down, put this all the way down. Wait about 2 minutes until it gets nice and crispy. So it's been about 2 minutes. There's a little bit of smoke coming out, so I'm assuming that they're a little bit burnt. We're gonna click the cancel button and like, watch and learns. This is how I take my shit out of the friggin' toaster. Yay!
Oh!
Oh! That's hot. That's fucking hot.
Like, what are you doing?
There's only one way to remove it. Like this. Shut the fuck up, okay? Burnt toss and another one like too crispy to eat.
Oh, come on.
The thing about this hack is, this is actually the easiest hacks. You're gonna take 2 burnt pieces of bread. If you only have 1, I don't know if the hack's gonna work, but this is just white toast. As you guys can see, they're burnt on this side and they're burnt especially on this side.
easy, yep.
We're gonna put them right together and we're gonna rub them against each other. Now, as you guys can see on the paper,
Oh, whoa, what's all
I don't know if you can see that, but that's burntness coming off. Like, not done yet.
So you're sanding each.
We're pretty much sanding the bread, but
Like, did someone say
did
breadcrumbs?
someone say no burnt?
Oh, the
Like, come on, bro.
Okay.
Not instantly getting rid of it, and like we did saw off about half of the bread. But let's say you're playing Fortnite or some shit. You throw your bread in the friggin' toaster and you're like, I forgot about it.
I'm cranking 90s.
But I don't want to throw it out, you know what I mean? I don't want to throw it out. And I don't want to throw it out on this side either because this side's still burnt. So we're gonna do the same thing.
Oh, nice little sand technique.
So if you don't want to throw it out, guys, this hack is gonna work every time to remove all of the burntness off bread.
So much stuff. Oh.
And like, just like that.
Come on.
Not very good. It's actually kind of trash. Yo, in the video I watched, guys, this hack worked a lot better, okay? So I don't know if it was the toast that I bought, but I tried to be unbiased and buy like literally the most basic white bread, Wonder Bread. And not only did this kind of not work, but yo, can we see how much bread we shaved off?
Oh my god. Holy shit.
So not only did we ruin the bread, but I mean the burntness is kind of gone.
It is kind of gone in comparison to the other ones. Yeah, okay.
So if you want to make homemade Melba toast or like some nice hummus dip, there you go.
Facts.
Like, next hack. Next hack is the soup hack. More specifically, the steak and potato hack. This hack is gonna remove all the fat on the top of a soup because you know, when you have a nice soup that like your mom cooked up or your dad cooked, whoever cooked it, but when you leave it on the stove for a long time, it has like that little fluff on top, which is just not appetizing. You gotta stir it up. You kinda don't wanna eat it anymore. You lose your appetite. Have no fear because I can juggle.
Oh my, okay. Yeah, you're bad.
Yeah, eh? Anyways, come with me to the stove, guys. I'm gonna teach you guys how to cook soup. This is actually cooking with Charles. First step, guys, we're gonna turn the stove on, like so. This is actually a very complicated thing. Some people don't put enough respect on soup, and that's why there's so much fat in disgustingness on the top of the soup. Step 2, very important step, guys. Open the soup.
Okay. Do we see any guck on it?
Yep, nasty guck. Hold
Oh,
up.
okay.
But you're gonna pour it in as well.
Ew, vibes.
Guys, hold your breath because this is actually extremely hard to do. Step number 3, walk with me to the garbage. Put it in.
Yay.
This is where it gets extremely complicated. Rinse and repeat.
Come on.
Come on. I want to show you guys nasty guckiness, how much you can get when you're cooking for a family. Because with 1 soup, it's not going to be bad, but with 2 and like 3, maybe even 4. What's going on? Yeah. Now that all the soups are in there, guys, this is the only time, okay? Just take note, the only time I'm gonna cap ever. I never cap. We have to put a cap on it to make sure it gets nice and disgusting. Cap. Leave it there for 20 minutes. While the soups are cooking up, we're gonna move on to the next hack, and the next hack is the rice hack. This one is mainly because David asked me to do this one. Like, I didn't really want to do this one, but David literally said, yo, I eat rice 3 times a day, every day, bro. Like, put some respect on my name. I'll do a little favor for you, and I'll show everybody how to properly cook rice. Because everybody flops. And by properly cook, I mean get a rice cooker that tells you exactly what to do. We're gonna take a cup of this nice white rice. 1 cup of the rice. We're gonna do 1 more cups.
Oh, that's a
Just
lot
like 2
of
cups
rice.
of vodka. And we're gonna rinse the rice off. This hack is mainly going to be to show you not how to cook rice, but how to revive rice from the dead. Because when you cook rice, a lot of the times you put it in for too long and it gets all mushy. Nah, none of that today. So get all the starch off like this, guys. Pour it out. Oh God. We're bringing this back to the rice cooker. Plug this in. This is brand new, so I've never used it. Hopefully this goes right. And we are going to put this in here. And for every cup of rice, there's like a little measuring thing in here that shows me how much water to add. Because there's around 2 cups, I need to add up until this 0.4 on the side to cook the rice to the perfect, like, viscosity. Definitely not the right word, but it is what it is.
Here.
Okay, a little bit more. Here. Right at the 0.4, we're gonna say, you know what? That is the correct measurements to make the perfect rice. However, for this food hack, I don't want to make the perfect rice, okay?
No.
I want to make the most watery, mushy rice you have ever seen in your head. So we're grabbing a bigger cup.
No.
And like we're saying, like fucking here.
Oh, come on. Might be too much water.
There's never too much. Here. Close that bad boy, click on. Where's the on button? I don't know. While the rice is cooking, we're gonna go back to our soup. And guys, we have left it here for about 30 minutes so far. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but like, come on.
No, what's all this?
What the fuck is this shit? I'm not eating that. Personally, guys, I'm a very picky eater. You cannot be eating this duttiness on top. And just to get it to little more dutty, screw it. Like, turn it back on. Because this is not good enough, guys. No! So now that we got all the fat on the top of the soup, you're probably wondering, Charlie, what's the fastest way that we can remove this so it's all gonna solidify instantly? And you're right, there is only one answer, and that answer is smashing the like button right now and turning the post notifications on. Bing! That's the only way, and especially if you do it in the next 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 seconds. Oh my God. Wow, you guys just solved like everything in the world. On a serious note, guys, the only way to remove all the fat at once is subscribe to my Charles music channel, guys. That's the only thing. This is link at the top of the description. Go subscribe to the channel. We have a ladle. This is how you're actually gonna do it, and ice. Because if you guys didn't know, when fat touches ice, it like almost solidifies it instantaneously. Instantly. We're gonna fill this with ice. We're gonna do this. And unfortunately, only some of it's sticking. And do you wanna know why that is, Bongo?
I don't know why that is.
It's because we're not using this ladle.
Oh, come on.
Trash. It's not metal, guys. You need to use something metal. At the store, they did not have any metal ladles, but we have measuring cups.
Oh, next best thing.
Come on! And just to make sure that all of the surface area of this is being used, like this one fits, but as you get more and more, it doesn't really fill up all the space. We need to blend the ice up. Like, come on!
Holy smokes. Holy smokes.
Honestly, shout out to NutriBullet. It makes all my smoothies. They're actually wavy. And,
Okay, there's a bunch of snow there.
Whoa! Throw the snow in here. Get it nice and cold.
Oh,
You can really pack in here, guys.
oh, okay. I see the vibe.
Oh my.
Oh, pack it in. Oh, come on.
bro. This is the moment of truth. Bare fat, bro.
Here we go. Slow and steady wins the race here.
This is
Charles.
actually hella dangerous.
Okay, be
This is why they
careful.
should have done it with a ladle.
Okay. Oh.
Hold on. Bro, it's literally sticking to it like glue.
Oh my God.
Removing like all of the big dirtiness of fats. Come on! But it's not done. We need all the fat on the top. We have removed all of the fat, guys. I don't know if you can see this, but look at the freaking soup now. You saw it before.
What's a vibe?
It's a vibe. But like, now let's really let this cool off because I really want you to see how much fat there was. So it's been a few minutes and this is disgusting, guys, but look how much fat was on the top of that soup. It literally has turned into white because you guys don't know, white is lard, which is fat, and it's nasty. But yo, we should be able to do this. Oh, come on, if we get this right, guys. Did someone say fat on soup? Like, come on! Yeah. Oh my god! Oh my god! Yo. That was all the fat on the top of the soup, guys. So,
that's disgusting.
Food hack actually worked. I know it's a lot of work, and you're like, Charlie, is it worth it? Like shaving off ice, putting it in there? And that's when I say, yeah, it is worth it.
Like, tell it to the judge.
Like, tell it to the fucking judge. Fat.
Ew.
Like, nasty. The rice is done though. So let's move on. All right, guys. So the rice cooker just went off. It is done cooking, and like because we put so much water.
Ew.
Yo. Is this rice or mashed potatoes,
man.
bro?
Hold on. Yay.
Ew. What is this? And this thing came with the rice cooker.
Ew.
This is like how you're supposed to serve the rice, guys. I think we put a little too much water in there.
Ew.
But guys, have no fear because this is where the hack comes in. This is where we're gonna reuse the bread from hack number one piece here just for good luck. All you're gonna do is take one piece of white bread, toss it right on the top of that.
Yay.
Actually, hold on. We gotta toss it perfectly aligned with all this stuff. Press it down. Let it absorb all the moisture in there. And guys, what is actually gonna happen if we put this lid on is that the piece of bread is actually, oh my God, guys.
Oh.
It's getting bare steamy real quick. But the bread's gonna absorb all the extra water because bread is an observatory. Transformer. Anyways, the bread's gonna do something with the bread and the bread's gonna do something and the rice is gonna look blessed. So let's give it a few minutes to sync up. But yo, peep this. Hot. But yo, just take in what it looked like, by the way.
Ew.
Let's wait. 15 minutes later. Okay, so it's been a few more minutes and guys.
Oh, what the heck is this?
Yo. Actually, peep this. The rice, you can see the shape again.
What?
And the bread is like mushed up.
Oh, that's very
The
soggy.
steam coming off, it's nicely soggy, bro.
Yeah, let me
it's
see.
not holding its shape at all. It's nasty.
Ew.
But don't worry, we can put the bread over there because as long as the rice is nice, we're laughing. Save all your rice, guys. All you need is one slice of bread.
Vibes.
Okay, now that we're done with the rice, time for our last hack, guys. So the last hack involves clams. Some would say I'm a little bit of a fisherman. I don't want to brag too much about what I can do.
You said.
Some would say. I didn't say no. Some would say that I.
You said you're a fisherman. It's fine.
Some would say that I did catch the biggest salmon on earth, but I don't want to brag about my fishing stuff, okay? However, some would say that I did actually catch the most amount of trout in 2016, but it's nothing crazy. So I actually went down to the beach and I grabbed these clams. Now the problem.
Beach, eh?
Yeah, bro.
Okay.
I actually went down to the pier. There's a lot of these clams that are very sandy, as you can see, guys. So I picked them out.
Ew.
If you don't believe me, here's footage of me doing it. However, when you pick out fresh clams like this, sometimes this happens with mussels as well.
Oh, they're pretty sandy.
They're very sandy,
Ew.
no bikini bottom. Shout out my SpongeBob fans. As you guys can see, we can't be eating those, okay? I don't want to eat those. This hack is very simple. We're gonna fill this bowl with water, and it really doesn't matter how hot the water is. Now that we've done that, we're gonna grab the salt. Guys, this is sea salt. I actually bought it right by the sea.
Obviously.
You know what I mean?
Made from evaporated seawater. Okay, yeah, I'll believe
We're
you.
bringing it back to life.
Okay.
So we have the clams in here. There's a lot of salt, and there is still some salt on them. Sand. Holy shit. Now, apparently this food hack is if you put a lot of this salt in the water, the clams are actually gonna low-key start spitting out the salt because they don't want it in there, even if they're dead, okay? And we haven't even cooked them yet. So take some of this salt, put it back like they were actually in the ocean. You can see the bubbles start to come, guys.
Oh, yo, there's bubbles already. Oh my god.
But we want a lot of salt water, guys. The more salt water, the better. Now we wait. We need some movement, guys. So now let's just get a little time lapse going and see what's going on. Do you see that?
Yeah, that one just snapped.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what just happened. This one is wildin', bro.
Bro, I caught it on camera.
Okay. Get a replay on that. What is that, bro?
What was that?
I don't know.
They're alive again.
Were they ever dead? Are they dead right now? I don't know, guys.
No.
Can you inform me on this? I thought they were dead, but that
No.
one's moving crazy.
That one was crazy.
Yo.
Pop.
I don't want to touch that one now.
Yeah,
But
bite your finger.
you know, we'll grab a different clam. They're shaking me up, bro. They're shaking me up. They're shaking me. Which one do I freaking grab?
I don't know. Maybe grab the one that's alive.
How about I don't grab that? You want to grab that one?
If you want me to.
Okay, yo. I think we need.
a little salt.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay, that might be a lick of
You want to play games, eh? Spit out the sand, buddy. Spit out the sand. Let's grab one of these guys and see what we're dealing with. Oh my God, bro. I don't want to fucking touch it. Why did that one move, bro? Why did it move?
Because they're supposed to move.
Are they alive or no?
You're reviving them.
I need to fucking Google this. I'm not fucking touching those. I'm not.
Yeah. What the?
Bro, how fresh did you buy them?
Bro, they were.
Or buy them, sorry, we picked them.
I mean, they're pretty fresh. You just picked them.
Shaking, bro. Now we're gonna check if the clams have spat out the sand. Bongo,
I heard
would you like to do the honors?
I heard it making some weird noise.
Go ahead, bro.
Why is it spinning, bro?
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead. All right, bro. You really like seafood, so show us what's good. Okay, outside check. Hold on.
I'm afraid of it biting.
I don't see any. I don't see any sand on the outside. Definitely none on the outside. But is there sand on the inside? Oh! No, man. Friggin' sketched out. Open up, buddy. Please open up. I think they all close their mouth, bro. Can we pry it open?
This one's for the wolf fit. Oh, we lost the fork.
No, not the fork, not the fork.
It's defending against me.
Please, no.
They all closed.
No!
This one has a nice. Oh, here we go.
You got it?
Here we go. Oh, he's closing even more!
No!
In my hand, he's closing, bro. How did he close even more?
How are we supposed to get the pearl out of him?
This guy has a chink in his armor.
Comment down below.
Ah! It's moving, bro. It's fucking moving. I swear to God, it's moving.
I'm leaving. I can't do this anymore.
We're stepping it up.
Fucking hell. Oh, you got it? Are you gonna open it more?
I'm afraid.
And just like that.
Wow! No sand!
No sand! Holy guys, no sand! The hack works! Let's go!
But bro, they're...
Yo. On that... On that note, guys, I hope you enjoyed another food hack video. Comment down below what you want to see in the next food hack video. EP dropping on your head very fucking soon. It's like done. Like, are they ready?
Bro, I'm afraid of those freaking clams.
It's fire. Subscribe to Bongo's channel as well because he risked his life for you guys, the bakers, man. And I'll see you guys soon. Peace.